For me, it's hard to describe because I feel a sense of belonging every single day.
So I really love working at SNHU because I feel like it's such a comfortable atmosphere. People are completely accepted for who they are. And I think it's really the first place that I've worked in that I feel I can just completely be myself.
The number one reason I love working at SNHU is that I'm able to be who I am every day without overthinking it.
I really just feel accepted. I put it into words of, I feel like I have a seat at the lunch table. I can sit down and people want to talk to me and understand what my life is like and what's going on.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion here at SNHU, I think is something that we have over the last 5 years been very intentional about building. And I think that we know that we work better when we have diverse perspectives and when we allow there to be more voices in the room.
We're definitely a large community. Not every person looks the same and not everyone is doing the same thing, and you can see the diversity amongst us all.
Being able to connect with hundreds of colleagues outside of your department is one way to find your people here, especially because we're so distributed. Because I think that's really important and why so many people stay at SNHU for so long. It's because we really do care.
So I belong to a few different groups at SNHU.
It's the Pride in the Workplace group.
And communities of interest.
It's an interfaith ERG.
I belong to the Hughes group and WAG and Lays.
And then if there isn't a group that you feel you fill the shoes of, you can come up with your own group.
So when I think about why you would want to work at SNHU, I go back to the idea of like being authentically you. And so like the impact that you can have just by being visibly who you are is monumental.
SNHU has made me feel like I belong, and I spent many years trying to fit into a different mold for other employers and other groups. And that doesn't have to happen here. I was, for the first time in my life, able to take that mask off and be me.